Lovano already with a gold medal earlier today. By the way, Lovano, who's in there right now in the mix, he about a couple hours ago was right in front of our broadcast area. Flip-flops, shades, a hat. From the look of that, you wouldn't even know that he was getting ready to run another competition. But here he is right now. This is the one that he has been dominant at the last couple of years. But Roman Oler actually has the best time in the Patriot League this year. Ran a 14:20.06 at the Larry Ellis Invitational. Only time, though, that he ran the 5,000-meter run this spring. And the gun is off. We begin the 5,000-meter run. So Lovano was your winner last year. A couple of seniors took second and third. Robert Santoyo finished in fourth for Army West Point. Drew Dorflinger, freshman last year, came in sixth for Bucknell. Roman Oler, top time this year, finished in ninth place last year. Couple of Navy midshipmen leading the way early on in this one. Corey Donnelly, one of those midshipmen to watch. He won the Army-Navy event, the 14:22.73. Also won gold in the 4x8 earlier on this winter. Ben Petrella, 19th outdoors last year in this event. Try and make up for that mark. Josh Hanna is your leader at the moment. Gabriel Collison in second place.
Award stand for the medal presentation for the women's 5,000 meters.
And Corey Donnelly running in that third spot right now.
From Holy Cross, Jenna Gasparini.
And side by side, you can see the medal stand there. Gasparini, an early leader, ends up coming in third. Chrissy Benzinski. Will this be the last time we see her on a medal stand in the Patriot League? Silver medal for her. And the next star of Bucknell women's track and field, Colleen Buckley. Your gold medal winner and the champ this year in 2018. Just about 2 minutes gone by in our men's 5,000-meter run. The Navy midshipmen trying to pad their lead in the men's standings. Let's take a peek at the women's results in that 5,000-meter run. Colleen Buckley, your winner.
4x400 meter relay.
Chrissy Benzinski coming in second. Jenna Gasparini finishes in third. Buckley 17:02.66 in front of Benzinski 17:03.40. And Gasparini, nice moment for Holy Cross getting to the medal stand. Four Navy midshipmen at the top of this race. Another name to watch, Alaildin Turba, senior from American. Had a great time at the Penn Relays, 14:35.51. He's in the middle there. Native of the Sudan, moved to the United States when he was younger. Just so many great stories across the Patriot League. Dorflinger, the sophomore for Bucknell. Sixth a year ago, third in the 1500 last year. Right now, all Navy, with Turba mixed in there as well for American. That is Gabriel Collison, senior from the Naval Academy, leading the entire field right now, just shy of 4 minutes. And he's got a nice lead as well. Hannah is in second place. Four minutes gone. Lovano starting to make his way towards the top of the race. But Collison's still well ahead of everybody else. Going back to last year was Lovano. Had a great start, never looked back. Ended up winning by almost 3 seconds. Collison still 2. Excuse me, Collison still 1. Check this out right now. Look at the distance between Gabriel Collison and the rest of the field. So after we saw Hannah Jeter get out to a big lead in the women's 5,000 meter run, we'll see what happens here for the senior. Lovano trying to get into that second position. There's Gabriel still all by himself. So Gabriel didn't run the 5,000 meter at all this spring. Last time he ran a 5,000 meter in a competition was indoors. Finished 12th, 14:55.28. Had the best 10,000 meter time for Navy this spring. But here he is, 6 minutes in, coasting to a lead at the Patriot League Championship. Meanwhile, Lovano edges Hannah and now is in sole possession of second place. On a windy day in eastern Pennsylvania, it is the senior cutting through the wind and cutting around everybody right now, the 6:30 mark. Collison last year, the outdoor championships, finishing 8th in the 10,000. That was the only race that he ran. Senior from La Crescenta, California. Good cross-country runner. Right now, great pace. Nobody even close to him right now.
Let's go, Gabe.
With a fully red face at the 7:25 mark. That's a great shot just to show you how big the lead is right now. And Navy is going to jump back into second here.
Let's go, Mike.
Collison really mostly known for his cross-country work. But here he is right now on the biggest stage of this 5,000 meter run. It's around 8 minutes gone by for the 5,000 meter. Navy is now second with Jake Brophy. Brophy won the 10,000 meter run yesterday. Collison can do no wrong right now. Brophy 2. But he's a good distance behind. Turba in there for American. And Santoyo as well, one of the top finishers. In a bunch in the middle. Still a good distance behind Gabriel. This is one of those races where if you get a big lead, it's not like somebody's quickly making it up either. Almost 9 minutes gone. Still about 5 more laps to go for these runners. So after Collison fell a little bit short in the 10,000 meter run to Brophy, here he is right now, still leading the competition here in the 5,000 meter run. And it's a guy who's trained to run even longer than this. Endurance should not be an issue, but we'll see what happens. Just a little bit shy of the 10-minute mark. Two, 3, 4, 5, and 6 getting ready to cross here. Lovano 6, Santoyo's in there. He just jumps ahead of Turba. A couple of runners as well for Navy. It's Corey Donnelly with the 27. But Collison is starting to lap some dudes right now. Over 10 minutes gone by in this 5,000 meter run. Santoyo, Turba, and Donnelly all packed up together for 2, 3, 4, and 5. But that doesn't matter right now, given where Gabe Collison is. That's him right there. Nobody even close to him on the same lap. Three laps to go for Gabe Collison. Senior from Cali, looking for a gold medal. Santoyo, Turba, Lovano. Still rolling around there. So for Paul Lovano, after winning the 5,000 last year, did not run this event in the spring. Ran the 3,000 indoors, had to pull out, finished 11th in the 5,000. A gold earlier today in a middle distance run. He has been a long distance machine in the past. But Gabe Collison giving new life to that term here nearing the 12-minute mark. Check this guy out right now. 2, 3, and 4, a good distance behind him. Collison fighting through the pain right now past the 12-minute mark. Santoyo, Turba, Donnelly, Lovano, still hoping they have an opportunity to catch Collison. 2 laps to go. There's Santoyo with Turba, along with Donnelly. Lovano's dropped off just a little bit. Collison continues his lapping duties. "13 minutes gone by. Here comes Gabriel Collison. Getting ready for his final lap. The senior looking to win a Patriot League title. 13:20, he begins his final lap. Santoyo may have an opportunity here if he really kicks it up. Depends how much Collison has left. Collison really fighting hard right now. And he's in trouble. Conley is going to get by him. Corey Donnelly. Collison 2, Santoyo 3. After leading the entire race, Corey Donnelly had picked the right time. And the senior has taken full advantage. We are going to have a new champion in this 5,000 meter run. Here comes Donnelly. He's got all the steam in the world. Donnelly is your champion. Lovano makes a comeback. He'll take second. Santoyo is going to take third. And Collison, after all the work he did, off the medal stand at 4. What an impressive run there from Donnelly. I mean, he was out of nowhere in that final lap. And a tough moment there for Collison. Just didn't have it when he needed it most. Let's check this out, see how this race unfolded. You could tell Collison was starting to feel it here about 8-9 minutes in. That was the 7-minute mark. Huge distance from the rest of the field. I mean, look at it. Nobody even in the screen right now. That's how big the lead was for Gabe Collison. And then Donnelly, he tagged him. He's raced with him before. He knew that he had more in the tank. Donnelly sprinting his way to the finish. Lovano burned Collison as well. He picked up second place after a gold a year ago. What a way for the senior to cap off his career. So Navy 1, Boston U2. Gabriel misses the stand at 4. Santoyo picks up third place with the bronze.